And I'm live. I'm actually 1 minute early. Can you believe it? I can't. And don't mind that chair that you see over there, right here. The other table chair. And I got the notification that I'm live. Hanging it up on my other phone. Okay. Lisa's here. Good afternoon, Lisa. How are you? I am. Yes, you are. You're here. Physically, if not mentally. I understand that. So, what you working on? You got anything on your hook? Good morning, Dana. How are you this morning? Just waking up. Have you had your coffee? It's duly naked. I am working on another sweater for myself because I finished my other one yesterday. This one will be made different. Making some scrunchies for Uncle Joe. Oh, awesome. I'm working on my second cup. Dooley is dressed and ready for cool. I think it's funny you say that when he doesn't have his collar on, that he's naked. This is the sweater I finished yesterday. I'll show it. I need to fix it because the sleeves are too long. But it turned into a sweater dress because I made it too long. But it's done. I'm going to take some pictures later on today. I say the same beanie as YouTube doesn't apparently. YouTube doesn't like it. They roll their eyes at it. Well, I got some naked dogs outside. They're all puppies, though. And between the two mama dogs, there's 18. I have yet to make a sweater. It's on my bucket list. Well, this will be the second one. Right now, I'm self contaminating my hands. What did you touch? What are you self contaminating with? Well, this is my second sweater that I will be making for myself. And hopefully, this one won't turn into a dress. Hey, Alana, how are you this morning? Did you see my sweater dress? I'm going to take a picture later. I tried to get Aiden to help me this morning, but I think he was a little grumpy because he didn't listen to me, and then I got a little irritated, so I was like, never mind. Using pastel pink. Oh, poor ladybird. She doesn't like pink. This one I'm gonna work in the round. Mm, yeah, it's big round. I gotta make sure it covers all my flab. Because when I was making this one, I did for the shoulder and I thought I had the side width, but I did not. So I had to go in on the sides and widen it just a little bit because my back side is a little bit wider than my shoulders are. So yeah, I had to fix that. And then I used I put the sleeves on because the sleeves are made separate. So I put the sleeve up here and I put it down here and it fit. But when I attached it to that, it made on the sleeves come past my hands, like all the way past my hands. So I'm gonna have to fix the sleeves, which won't be too hard. I don't think. It might be. I don't know. My backside is a little wide for my Hmm, I understand. I know you're doing that 50 gone by 2024. I know if I got up and like did an exercise, I might lose some weight, but too too lazy for that. I will be the first to admit I'm lazy. But I have been, however, going outside with Aiden and we've been playing with his kickball. So I've been having time with that. Some would say that's pretty good. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Aiden has been getting on the bus instead of me taking him to school. I almost got on a lot earlier than normal, but I didn't want to confuse people. or make them think they were late or anything like that. So. Hello, Michelle. How are you? I sure hope I ain't twisting this thing. The only thing about working in the round twisting. Dana, she's the one that you blamed on going down the mosaic rabbit hole, wasn't it? I watched that video yesterday. Yeah, I think it's twisted. Sorry, Dee Dee. I had to grab my pills. Oh, Dee Dee turned. Oh, it's okay. Was he singing today? He forced me down the rabbit hole. I was laughing when you said that. Mosaics are very pretty. I did a hat in mosaic. I've worn it in some of my different ones singing. Oh, I'm sorry that singing Santa is ill. Tell him I said I hope he feels better soon because you need your singing Santa, not a new one. Yeah, it's twisted somewhere. Somewhere it got twisted. I'm loving the mosaics. Yes, they're very pretty. Let's try it again. My only thing with the mosaics is I've watched the border to enclose all the ends be put on, and to me that just makes it thick on the outside, and I don't like fringe, so I don't want to do them. But they're so pretty, and I love admiring others' work on it. Hey Stephanie, how are you this morning? Maybe this right here to make it stay straight. Maybe. So you're gonna start a mosaic soon, Dana? I watch Courtney every Monday that she puts out a video. Even though I've only done one of her patterns, which is the hat that I made. It was the snowflake pattern. I was like, oh, I want that in a hat. So that's what I did. I put it in a hat. Then she did a heart. I said I was going to put that one in a hat, and I haven't done it yet. I'm halfway done with mosaic. Oh, dishcloth. Cool. I might make a dishcloth. I might. I don't know what I would do with the ends. Might make, oh, I know, I could make a little mug rug or a coaster thingy. Excuse me. Those you wouldn't really have to worry about the ends. Mm, okay. Okay, I will. Okay, gotta go poop the dog. Have a great day. You too, Dana. Bye. Um, Lisa at Ladybird Loves is trying to get to 2K. So if you have not already joined her family over there on her channel, you can join and say that I sent you, and then I will get an entry on her giveaway. And she, me, yes, you. And then you can tell people to do the same thing, and you'll be entered as well. And the more entries, the more people you get, I should say, the more entries you get for her prize. And go check out her video. It's called Race to 2K. And you can learn all the official rules. And there it is. She dropped the link to it. She's got some nice prizes up for grabs. I'm hungry, y'all. Have y'all eaten breakfast yet? Or lunch? Or whenever time it is for y'all to eat where you are? Because I didn't. And I don't know why I didn't. Actually, I do know I didn't. I was playing this game. I'm really addicted to this game and it cheats so much, but I still play it. It's called Toon Blast. I'm on level 5,100 and something, and it cheats. I'll have a protein shake. Ooh. One that you make at home or an already made one? How is your weather? It is very cloudy. I have the curtain open. I almost at the window. I have the curtain open, but it's very cloudy. It's really gray. They're calling for rain today. And yesterday, it wasn't as gray yesterday, but it was cloudy yesterday. Already made. Oh, okay. I tried one time from the Dollar General. It was the cheap brand. It was just like in a little can or whatever. Oh my God, the thing was disgusting. I don't know what they put in it, but it was disgusting. Yeah, I think, oh, I think it's twisted again. Oh, I might have to do the foundationless crochet stuff. Sweet. Okay. Oh, you both get entry. Lucerne. Oh, okay. My problem with them things is I would get fat trying to drink them. Oh, my phone's ringing. Don't know who you are. I'm not gonna answer it. I like food too much, is what I'm trying to say. So, if I drank a protein shake, I'd still be eating something. Any of them top things, I would still be eating. I eat a lot right now. That's my problem. They used to pick on me at work when because I would eat at my press, even though I wasn't supposed to. I'd eat on my way to work sometimes, and then by an hour after I was there, I'd be hungry again. Then I'd be starving by first break. It's twisted. I'm gonna have to do a foundation this road or something. I don't eat, so Doc thought it would be a good idea. I like food, but I can't eat anything because I don't like the things. Um, they let me. Okay, Backstreet Boys, grabbing some beads. I know that's be straight back, but I always think of the Backstreet Boys. Backstreet Boys grabbing some beads. Let's see if I can do this foundation. This probably can't because I don't even think I know how. Yeah, I don't think I did it right. It don't look right. There goes Aiden's phone. Your subscriptions are private. Uh oh. I have 4 whips, so I'll work a little on them all. Oh, okay. Well, I am down to no whips at the moment. Should knock on wood, unless you count what's in my hand. This doesn't look like it was started right, and it looks funny. I might have to learn it. I do have a blanket that it's a colorwork blanket I got from I think Mary Maxim. I think that's where I got it. They send you all the yarn for it and the pattern, and it's the stag. It's a what is that, buffalo plaid, because it's got 2 reds and a black. I think it's 2 reds. It might be a gray and black and a red. I don't know. It's been a while since I've worked on it at all. Good morning, Karen. How are you? Trying to figure out how to do a foundationless single crochet row. I see that doesn't look right either. No. Oh, Crystal from Bod suggested that I leave them on private. I am doing good. How are you? Oh, I didn't even see Regina come in. Oh, sorry. Oh, there she is. Hi, everyone. Maybe I'll try a double crochet instead of doing a single crochet. Maybe I could do that one. This yarn that I have, the reason it keeps twisting is because I've used it before. I used it on a blanket I was making a couple of years ago, but they discontinued the yarn. So it keeps, you know what? Suggested. Why? That means you don't qualify for a lot of giveaways. Yeah, some people require that. Blessings. Excuse me. Oh, that's okay. I was going to give it to Kay anyway. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry, Alana. I'm working on another sweater for myself. I finished the other one, and I like the way it's a shirt. I like the way it's made. So um, I'm gonna just put long sleeves on it. But the yarn I'm using, I've used before, so it's all wiggly because I mean it stayed made for a long time before I frogged it. So me trying to go in a circle, it's just it keeps twisting. So I'm redoing the chain. But what I'm gonna do is just go back and then I'll connect it. Yeah, I have a mint, a variegated blue, and a blue ombre, and a red and white one. Makes myself. Alana says it's not a big deal. 200 pounds is a big. Still in my morning routine, but I have you on. Hey, Priscilla. 'Got my chain done. Let's see. Well, that sounds interesting. Hopefully it works out. LOL. I like to make a sweater. I just want to get my scrappy blanket done. I understand that. The other sweater I made, had made the sleeves too long. I like it. I'm gonna fix the sleeves. It was supposed to be just a sweater, but I made it too long, so it's a sweater vest. I mean, sweater dress. I keep saying sweater vest instead of sweater dress. But I'm gonna fix the sleeves, and then I'll have that one, and then I'll have this one. The sweater dress I made from all the green yarn that was gifted to me from various people, mostly Karen Y and Lisa Ladybird. My stomach just growled. But all yarn that is gifted to me gets made into something that I will keep. It doesn't go anywhere. I thought that was that yarn. No, no, I finally finished it. I finally finished it. I have yarn in there that I'm going to make a blanket with that was gifted. The yarn that was gifted to me, I'm going to make a blanket into that one. And that one's going to be a chevron blanket because I've become obsessed with that. I've been wanting to do chevron, but I thought it was too hard. I don't know why I thought it was too hard, but once I started doing it, I was like, It was perfect. Yarn that may be here today depends if they are running. Oh, you have bad weather over there? Are you part of the snow and ice and cold? Let's see what the temperature is. At 7:32, it was 66 here. It's still 66, and it's cloudy. That's what it says, cloudy. I was afraid Aiden was gonna miss the bus this morning because he wanted to wear. He didn't want to wear the pants he had clean, and I had some in the washer, and I went ahead and put them in the dryer. And he's like, "They're a bit dry." I was like, "You better put on them clothes. They've been drying for over an hour." I've forgotten how to beat. Oh no, I never really learned how to beat. I mean, I saw the video you did, but I never tried it. Good morning, Daphne. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm just a little hungry. But about Aiden missing the bus, I was like, you need to get dressed because the bus was about to be here at any minute. And I kept telling him, come on, come on. So I went outside, and then the bus was a little bit late, probably like 5 minutes late, because they have a substitute bus driver right now. And anyways, the bus was like 5 minutes late, and I was scared. He come running out. Did I miss the bus? I said, no, they haven't come yet. But I went outside to make sure I didn't miss the bus going by or anything like that. I tell him, hold on. He went to the bathroom. I was gonna make up some excuse of why he wasn't outside yet. But he had a few minutes to spare. He stood there for a few minutes. The puppies were chasing him. He was saying, no, get away. And it was funny. They were following him. It was so funny. Doing that little playful paw move. I'm doing great. I just finished cleaning my bathroom and now I'm ready to start crocheting. I heard that. I heard that. When Miss Chris was before I guess she got sick. I don't even know. She would get here at like 6:49, 6:50, and they didn't get here till almost 6:55. Wish I could add pictures to this comment. Oh yes, I know that would be amazing. Hey YouTube, we need a feature where we can add pictures to the comments. Oh no, actually, um, people might send bad pictures if we could do that. I am working on a sweater. Finished one and now I'm gonna start another one. This one I'm gonna use a design of a shirt that I like. I'm just gonna, instead of not putting sleeves on it, because the way it's made, the sleeves are just a little bit down the shoulder. I'm just gonna add long sleeves to it. I finished uh, my other sweater yesterday, or last night actually, sewing in seams and tails last night. And when I put it on, the sleeves were way past my hands. Hold on, I'll show it again. I showed it earlier. I shall show it again. What I should do is just put it on and let y'all see how long the sleeves are. Put it on over my shirt. But here it is. It is, oh, I knocked my headphones off. It's done. And it's super long. So it's a sweater dress. I bought some blue tweed to make a cardi, but I'm still looking for a pattern. Oh yeah, I understand that. Hold on. I'm gonna put it on over my shirt. See how long the sleeves are? They are, when I measured them, it laid. I'm telling you, the way the sleeve laid was like right here. But I guess I didn't think about the length that I would have this way right here. And I got long sleeves, like really long sleeves. Thank you, Karen. I love the colors. Thank you. Warm and cozy. Yes, it is. I mean, I could keep them like this, but what was I doing? Earlier, I put it on to get Aiden to take a picture of me. And I was trying to do something, and it's just, I think if the sleeves were just a little bit tighter, maybe, and like right there, I could deal with it. I tried pulling it up, and it just slapped right back down. Put a thumb hole in the sleeves. I thought about that too, but I still think they need to be a little tighter. I did it the way she said, and it fits me right through here, but I should have decreased a little more throughout the whole thing. But I did the two decreases that she called for. Decrease a few rows. Yeah, I think I will. And see, I thought about doing that too, but then you can see the seam because I don't care because it's on the inside and you can't really see it on the outside right here where I seamed it together because I used a different one. But when I roll it up, you'd be able to see it. So I thought about rolling them up. I even thought about tucking them in. It is warm though. I mean, I could do this and just say to heck with the seam being seen. I could do that, I guess. I don't know. You were thinking the same, just roll the sleeves up or just decrease them. I don't know. I'll look at it and mess with it later on. But I mean, I do like long sleeves, like the ones that cover the hands, because when it's cold outside, I do like to do this with my hands, like cover them up all the way. I'll be standing outside like this because I'm a cold person, temperature wise. Personally, I like the look of the cuffs. So cuff it up then. I just like it, period. It's my favorite color, green. And I like the stripes. I like it all the way. The only thing is, I wish I would have realized this and would have made it a little bit shorter. I think I should have stopped at this green right here instead of going to this next one. whichever. They're like almost the same color, I swear. If you decrease, it will make if you decrease it, it will make it a little longer, but it would be a little blousy. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm not too completely worried about it, honestly. I just wanted to be done with it, and I like it because it's my favorite color. So I might, I mean, I can just, what I planned on doing was wearing it, so I'll probably just roll up the sleeves. You did a tremendous job. It is wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. I love the texture of it too. I'm a texture person. It's flat on the inside and textured on the out. But yeah, that is it's done. I'm happy that it's done. And I know it probably doesn't look good with this under it, but I got a green spaghetti strap thingy that I was thinking about wearing underneath it if I did wear it out because it is see-through ish. So I have something to wear under it. But I like it. I do. I'm gonna have to take it off though because I'm hot now. It's warm inside. I love the colors. Me too, Alana. Me too. Okay, I'm back. Great job. Thank you. I'm very proud of myself that I actually finished it because whenever I put the last bit on the other and I had a really long piece and a really small piece, I got discouraged. I was like, I don't even want to finish it now. Like that to me seemed like a rookie mistake. like, like how could I have done that? What were you thinking, kind of thing, you know? You know better than that. Reminds me of my Karen cuddle party. Oh, did she make it or did she send you the yarn and you made it? I think she sent you the yarn, didn't she? Could be wrong. Let's see if this is straight now. Did I get it straight? I better not have twisted it. Oh, I didn't twist it. Well, okay, you are getting close to your 1K. Upwards and onwards, honey. Great job. Thank you. Yes, I am very close. Oh, no. Darn it, I dropped it. Yeah, I think I'm about like 110 away. I whipped it up. Oh, she sent the yarn. That's what I thought. I was just making sure I remembered correctly. Because you know I got some crappy memory problems. The only thing though with that thing is I keep trying to take off it the way I take off my other shirts, which is I pull at the sleeve and I pull my arm in, and I can't do that because it fits a little more up this way than it does anywhere else. It's 9 degrees Fahrenheit here this morning. I sure could use that sweater. Oh my goodness, 9 degrees is very cold. It's 66 here where I'm at. I wouldn't know how to act. The other day it was supposed to be with the wind chills 9 degrees, and it didn't even get that cold. I covered up we have a crate that we keep one set of puppies in. The other set was in the garage. because the mama dogs were the two that I had to break up in the dog fight that one day that I thought Mocha was going to kill Harley. I've never seen so much blood on an animal. Not even when my cat broke its leg that one time. Oh my gosh. I was panicking. But we've been keeping them separate so that they don't try to fight again. So we have a crate outside that we put the puppies in, and at night and stuff. And that night I covered it with a comforter. I just threw the comforter over it to keep the wind and stuff out of it, and it didn't even. I don't even think it reached the degree that it was saying that we were gonna even get, which was like 21. Because I went outside and it didn't feel that cold. I don't like the cold. I like looking at when it frosts in the morning because that's all we get is frost on the ground and on the roofs and stuff like that. I like looking at all that. I don't like the cold weather that comes with it. I hate dry skin. Another reason why I don't like cold weather. Cold scares me, but I prefer it to heat. Yeah, I don't like hot weather either. You can always put something on, but you can't take enough off to get cool. I remember one time when I worked at the sewing factory years ago, it was hot in there, and I said something about turning the air down so that, the unit would come back on. And the supervisor come and told me that so and so says it's cold. I said, well, tell so and so to put a jacket on. I always sweated in there. The summer was worse, but I sweated in there during the winter too. And then when I worked at the last place I was working at, I just thought it was hot at the sewing factory. Oh my goodness, I'd be sweating in places I didn't know sweated. And that would be with a fan on me and the air conditioner on. And the reason I do that is because they would say it was on and it wouldn't be. It'd be off. They would go outside and flip the switch on the thing because they was trying to save money. They were trying to save money but turn the air and stuff off on us. Yep. They wouldn't even leave the air on in the break room. They'd turn that air off too. They even they even would put one of the lockout tag out things on the thing so it couldn't get flipped back up on the one for the break room. And the lockout tag out things are locks, and they are made so that that was weird sounding. Okay. They were made for when the presses would be worked on so that no one would mess with the machine while somebody was in it trying to work on it. And they had to do that because a woman who was a regular worker lost her life on her wedding night or wedding day. She was supposed to get married the next day or something like that. She lost her life because she was doing what she was told by the maintenance men. Oh, if it stops, just get in there and grab that thing and then, get out and you can be on, you can get out and then it'll start back up. How did I twist it? Oh my gosh. I think I twisted it again. I don't know how, but I did. I really did. I did. I twisted it. Or did I twist it? I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it just looks like I twisted it because I didn't join in the round. I joined afterwards. I think that's what I did. What it is. Oh my God, did her family sue? I do believe so. I do believe so. But yeah, she was to be married, and that's when they started. Um, Maintenance men are the only ones that can do this. You can't do that. You can't do this. I was like, first off, I'm done with the contamination. Yay! I wouldn't have been doing it anyways. I don't call maintenance over there, just to look at them or anything like that. Call them over there for a reason. They are the ones to fix the machine, not me. But we had a meeting on it and everything. This happened back in 2017, I think it was. We had a whole safety meeting on it, and if we ever saw a lockout tag out, we are not to remove it because it's put on by that person and should be taken off by that person. So they would do that. They would put those things on the air conditioner things so that nobody could take them off. Good morning, Lisa Scattered. Lisa the Grammy Scattered. Yes, Daphne, it really is sad. She was young too. She was like in her early 20s, if that. It happened in it happened here in Alabama, but I'm trying to remember what part of Alabama it happened in. And of course I can't remember. I don't even remember if that's the right year. But when she pulled the part out, the machine closed on her. And I told everybody I worked with when we were having this meeting, I was like, I'm not doing anything that I'm not supposed to be doing. If it's something maintenance is supposed to do, I'm not going to do it. I'm not trained to do it. And that's what they were saying. Yeah, you're not trained to do it, so don't do it. I said, well, they shouldn't have told her that. They shouldn't have said, oh, all you got to do is just reach in there and grab it. Was it a compactor? No, it was a, um, I'm trying, it was a press. They made, it was the same type of plant that I used to work at. They made car parts, and it would, the hopper the hopper is back this way, it would heat the material which was being pulled into it. It would heat the material, and it would put it in through this line, and then it would go into, the mold would close, and then the liquid be the liquid material would be pushed into it, and then at a certain amount of time it would open back up, and a robot's supposed to come in there, and the robot had jammed it up or something, and the girl was to what she was told to do was reach in there and grab it, and it would go again. Well, when she reached in there, it closed her. It the the press closed her up in there. And I can't remember where it happened at. I want to say it happened in Opelika or somewhere up that way, but I don't remember. I was gonna say I don't even remember how I got on that subject, but I remembered now. But because of that, they did the lockout, tagout locks and stuff. They were like wire that was not really indestructible wire, but it was more of a wire that was not clippable by, you know, the standard clips that they have at that place. So you weren't supposed to do anything to the machine if you saw one of those on there. They used them at the place that I worked at. They used them for maybe a month, if that, and then they went back to not using them again. There's so much I could say about that place that I worked at, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. Because we were told not to talk about it on social media. Hey, Kenyatta, how are you? Trying to get to where this piece of yarn bark is sticking out in this cake. I did. I finally got to it. My stomach is growling. I hope I don't hear it. I don't feel like cooking yet, though. Sick with the flu still. Aw, that flu is not a joke. I hope you get to feeling better. And if y'all don't know Kenyatta, she is the one who won the Christmas in July fairies this year. She puts out a video almost every day. I caught up on her videos yesterday. I have to catch up on a lot of videos sometimes. So if I comment and it's been um, a video from 2 weeks ago, just know it's not because I don't like watching you. It's just that I try to keep up with everybody, and everybody puts out a lot of videos. I try not to comment on the 2 weeks ago videos because I don't want people to think, oh, she don't watch me. She waits 2 weeks to watch me. Something like that. I try though. I try to keep up with everybody on the daily. I should probably count to make sure my count is right. Make sure I'm not adding stitches. Oh, I'll just have to count this in a little bit. It's hard to keep up with all of everyone's videos. There's so many. Yes, yes, that is true. It's very true. That's why I try not to post too many. I try to post once a week. I'm trying to post twice a week at the moment, but I don't know how that'll go. Mm, mm. That tea is not replacing food. Still hungry. I need to get up and cook, but I don't want to. I need a chef. I need somebody to cook for me. Probably gonna fry some bacon. I like bacon. Bacon, pork. Pork is my favorite. I know it's the most unhealthy for you, but it's my favorite. But when it comes to bacon, it's the most it's my weakness, I guess. Yes, it's nice to put a face to the prize you sent out. And of course, bacon. Same, love sausage and of course bacon. I have a love hate relationship with sausage. That's what I call it, anyways, because I love it, but it hates me. Because as soon as I take a bite of sausage, I feel my stomach boiling. Kaylin, did that mosaic hat you made turn out thick? No, it did not. Not in my opinion. The only thing is whenever I was working it in the round, I didn't know that you needed the two extra bacon. It's like at least $4 a pack or more. I know it's crazy. I didn't know that you didn't have to do the two, so I kind of like have a line down the middle. I would like to redo it, but you can see where I joined them together. But no, it's not thick. Not in my opinion. And the thing is if I would have known I didn't need those two extra ones that she was talking about, I wouldn't have had to think so hard on how many stitches I needed to add and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what happens to me when I eat eggs. Yes, Lisa, you are correct. Holy cow, yes. I remember when the prices started going up, the same pack of hamburger meat that I would buy. for like $8 is now like 15. I was like, what? Like double the price. I have to hide my bacon in the freezer when I buy some, or my family wants me to cook it as soon as I know, right? My problem with cooking bacon is I eat it as I'm cooking it. So by the time I sit down, I still want the other bacon, but I'm like full on bacon. I don't want to eat the rest of my food. But I do. I sit down and eat it. I got all excited that I got something right for and my brain kicked in for a moo. Is that like short for moment? My brain kicked in. That's what happens to me a lot. Or I'd be thinking about something and then just forget. What happened to this? This my phone is showing way back whenever I put the sweater dress on. My ear is itching. All right, y'all. It's been over an hour now, and I will probably be interrupted here in a few minutes, anyways. The TV will come on and be loud and stuff, and I gotta go scratch my ear. I'm working on a sweater. I finished my other sweater yesterday. I've already shown it twice. I'll show it again before I leave. It was supposed to be a sweater, but I made it too long, and it turned out to be a sweater dress. So it's a nice, comfy sweater, in my opinion. I just trying to decide on if I want to shorten the sleeves and pull it back until I have sleeves that are right here instead of over my hand. But I have to flip it because it's inside out. But I showed this on my Whip Wednesday video because I made a Whip Wednesday. Don't forget to check out Lisa Ladybird's video right there. And if you're not a part of her family, tell her I sent you and we'll both get an entry. But here's my sweater dress. And the sleeves are like super long. They go past my hands. Hey, yes, you are. I'm about to leave, Heather. Sad face. Heather's my best friend, my new best friend. Because she's the only Alabamian that has a YouTube channel that says War Eagle like I do. My ear itches really bad. But that's the sweater dress that I made. And I want to make another one. And this one is not going to be too long. It's not going to be a dress. It's going to be a perfect sweater because I'm going to make it perfect. I hope. That's the thing. You go by somebody. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I forgive you. You're still my best friend. But check out Lisa's video on that. Tell her I sent you. Say Kay's Crochet Haven sent me, and we can both get an entry. And if you're, make sure your subscriptions are public. She says, "Yay." Make sure your subscriptions are public and you can be entered as well if you want to be. If not, then it'll just be for me. But I will see y'all in my next video, which will be on Sunday. I hope, anyways. But I will see y'all later. Bye, y'all.